4. The V-drag, Sergio Busquets' signature move. The V-drag is a skill that becomes twice as effective when added to the arsenal of a player who usually relies solely on raw pace to dribble. This is because it's a technique designed to make it look like you're about to drive forward or hit a pass, only to suddenly stop and snap the ball into a completely different angle. Whether intentional or not, it is much better if the ball is positioned in front of your opposite foot, the one not catching the ball. This significantly widens your dribbling radius. Catch the ball with the sole of your foot and pull it back toward that same side. At this moment, executing a tiny hop with your plant foot is highly recommended, as it allows you to shift your body and change direction much more dramatically. After that, push the ball forward with the inside of the foot you just used to drag it. This skill is incredibly lethal when used against a defender who is recklessly rushing directly at the ball. While it can be utilized in any position, I believe it is generally used much more in the central areas of the pitch, rather than out wide. On the flanks, even when you drop your pace, play tends to remain more linear, whereas central midfielders and center backs can completely pivot the direction of the attack with this single movement. If an opponent dives in deeper than expected thinking they can clean out the ball, you run the risk of getting dispossessed. In those scenarios, you can adjust by dragging the ball back further before snapping it away, which is why it's great to practice adjusting the distance. The first method to maximize the V-drag is the 180-degree strategy. You start by dragging the ball back with the sole of your opposite foot, just like a standard V-drag. At this point, the defender anticipates the move and shifts toward the direction the ball is traveling. Right then, you sharply snap your ankle to redirect the ball back toward your original direction before the pullback. This dribbling pattern is heavily utilized in real matches. To make it a truly captivating feint, your entire body shape must completely open up toward the opposite side, exactly as if you were committing to a regular V-drag. And what I'm about to share now is the absolute golden detail. When the angle of your ankle opens up wide toward the opposite side, the defender has no choice but to believe you are performing a standard V-drag. Then, by simply snapping your ankle inward at the last millisecond, it becomes a beautiful feint that leaves the defender completely stranded,